Once upon a time, there was a small kid named Leo who enjoyed traveling the world. He was constantly interested about everything and eager to learn new things. He carried a large bag packed with literature, maps, tools, and refreshments. He also had a devoted dog named Spot that followed him around. Leo decided one day to go on a journey into the wilderness. He strapped on his rucksack, took out his binoculars, and phoned Spot. They strolled across the fields, then across the river and into the woods. Leo was astounded by nature's sights and noises. He saw birds, squirrels, bunnies, and deer. He heard leaves rustle, insects chirp, and wolves howl. He felt the air, sun, and rain. Leo and Spot had a great time in the forest. They climbed trees, collected rocks, and started a bonfire. They ate sandwiches, drank water, and told some stories. They even discovered a cave and investigated it. They observed stalactites, stalagmites, and bats. They sensed the cold, dampness, and darkness. However, when they left the cave, they discovered they were lost. They had gone too far and didn't know how to return. They tried to trace their tracks, but the rain obliterated them. They attempted to use the compass, but it was damaged by the rocks. They tried to telephone for aid, but no one answered. Leo was afraid. He felt as if he had made a major mistake. He wished he had stayed at home and read his books. He embraced and apologized to Spot. He prayed someone would locate and save them. The next morning, they were surprised. A helicopter flew over them, equipped with a megaphone and a rope. Leo's parents had been searching for him all night. They phoned the forest rangers, who had seen Leo and Spot from the air. They dropped the rope and instructed Leo to grasp it. They also instructed him to grasp Spot securely. Leo could not believe it. He was so relieved that he burst into tears and then laughed. He grasped the rope and held Spot. They were hauled up to the chopper and met by Leo's parents. They embraced, kissed, and reprimanded him. They also thanked the rangers and pilot. They returned Leo and Spot home, where they were greeted by their friends and family. Leo was glad to be home. He learned to be more cautious and responsible when on travels. He also learned to value his house and loved ones more. He and Spot lived happily ever after.